stop flatulence and being permanently gassy. These sounds would have brought smile on your face or would have made you laugh, but it could have been really embarrassing for the person it's coming from. In this video, I will be talking about the science behind flatulence, causes, and why does it smell sometime. And I would also share with you simple, effective, and natural remedies that will help you stop it permanently. But before that, don't forget to share my channel and subscribe to it. And watch this entire video till the end, because in the end, I will be sharing with you actionables based on the video. Farting is absolutely natural phenomena like exhaling. When you exhale, you throw out gases. In the same way, when you fart, you throw out gases which are not required by the body, like carbon dioxide, methane, and hydrogen. And an average person farts up to 5 to 15 times during the day. And you must be thinking, that's quite a bit. It may not be true for you, but it may be true for many others. You might have tried a lot of stuff, but still you are not getting the results. Still you have gas, bloating, or flatulence. That could be because you haven't yet worked on the root cause. And that cause could be leading to gas or flatulence. So now let's look at the causes behind it. First, I would talk about lack of acid inside the stomach. Our stomach pH level is quite high. It's highly acidic. It's between 1 and 3. But as we age, this acid levels start coming down, or it could also happen because we are popping up antibiotics or we are on antacid. So these can also cause it. So when there's not enough acid inside the stomach, it is not able to digest the food properly. And that is why it put load on the other digestive system organs. And that is why there is fermentation inside your small intestine, which is known as SIBO, small intestine bacterial overgrowth. Now, the second point is intolerance to certain kinds of food. It could be lactose, it could be gluten, or it could be certain kind of nuts like peanuts. So, when you are intolerant to these nuts, then it could also cause gas or flatulence. Third, that it could be because you're having foods that is causing you gas, like raw fruits and vegetables, the salads that you're having thinking that it's healthy, but it's not working well for your system. Then it could be legumes or beans. If you want to have them, make sure that you soak them and then only have them. Or it could be because you're having carbs or certain categories of sugar which your system is not able to digest. So avoid these things. Now, the next thing that you could be having carbonated drinks quite often in your food. When you have these carbonated drinks with fizz, you enjoy this fizz. But when you are taking that fizz, you're also introducing that extra gas, that extra air into your system, and that could be causing gas or flatulence in your case. Also, now, this point is very important, which I haven't found in many of the videos or in the studies that people talk about, that and which is very, very important, is that you eat food very quickly. Everyone is on the go. We are always running. So we eat our food very quickly. So what happens when we try to save our time in chewing or in eating the food? When you eat food quickly, most of the time your mouth is open. So you are introducing more air into your system. Then you are chewing it less. When you are chewing your food less, it is not getting mixed with saliva, and that's where the digestion should begin. And then you're putting load onto the other digestive system to do the work. So make sure you're not eating food on the go in a rush, but you are quietly sitting and eating the food. Now, the next point is, again, this is my own personal experience. I've experienced it with most of my student and myself as well. When you eat food, when you are not hungry, then that definitely leads to indigestion, gas, bloating, or flatulence. Because When you are hungry, that's a sign your body is giving that now it's needs food. On That's the time when the food that you have taken earlier, it digested properly. But when you eat food for desires or for socializing or to just binge eat while you're watching a web series or TV, then it causes gas or bloating. So watch yourself that you should eat only when you are hungry. Sometimes, why does farts or gas smell really bad? That's because the sulfur compound in it, the sulfur gas in it. So, it could be because of the food that you are eating. Maybe you are having eggs, meat, or cauliflower. So, avoid these. But many a times, this is not the reason. It is because of the undigested food inside your digestive tract, which is getting fermented, and that is bad. So, for that, you need to detox yourself. For that, you need to cleanse your system properly. Now, I will share with you food and lifestyle changes that will help you stop flatulence completely. Now, first one is stop overeating. This is one of the most common reason which leads to gas and flatulence, because people overeat and it is difficult for your digestive system to digest it. So try and eat half of your stomach and just stop there whenever you are done half. Wait for 20 minutes. If you still feel hungry, then you can go ahead and eat the remaining thing, because it takes 20 minutes for the signal from your stomach to go till your brain. So wait for that time. Now, the second thing is try and have lot of soluble and insoluble fibers in your system. You can get it through fruits, vegetables, different kind of seeds and nuts. But one thing that I recommend the most is having flax seeds powder. Third, try and hydrate yourself well. If you are having a lot of fiber and you are not drinking enough water, it will lead to more gas, bloating, and flatulence, which you definitely don't want. So make sure that you hydrate yourself. And I would rather say both fiber and hydration are equally important. And then try and have probiotics, try and have natural probiotics into your system, and avoid foods or probiotics which are loaded with sugar and marketed out there. So try, you can have it in the form of yogurt, curd, or milk if you are not lactose intolerant. If in case you're lactose intolerant, you can have pickles, kamichi, kefir, all these things, and there would be a lot of things available in your locality which your parents would be eating. So have those probiotics. Now try and add fats to your diet. According to Ayurveda, fats are very important. When you have a lot of raw foods and vegetables, it leads to dryness in your body. So having healthy fats are very important. As I mentioned earlier, when you eat quickly, it leads to more gas and flatulence. So try and eat slowly and with your lips, mouth closed completely. And make sure that you chew well. This is very simple thing. Everyone knows it. There's nothing new about it. But it is difficult to implement, because when you start eating, after say chewing it 4 5 times, you're like done. Okay, I'm taking the food inside. Don't do that mistake. Make sure that you chew your food well. And this will happen only if you meditate or you eat mindfully. You will be able to eat mindfully if you practice meditation daily in the morning and evening. This will reduce your stress levels and make you more mindful while you're eating. And definitely do not eat while you're watching screens or you are involved in anything else. Now, the next point, which is really underrated for digestive health, is sleep. Make sure that you really sleep well. You maintain sleep hygiene, sleep on time, get up on time. Try and have complete 8 hours of sleep. If not 8, try and have 7 hours of sleep, so that when you get up, you feel relaxed and you will be able to clear your bowel immediately and quickly. So sleeping is equally important. Now I will share with you some of the herbs that will really help your digestive system and help you with gas and bloating. Before every meal, you can slice of ginger and take it and chew it well, and you can also sprinkle some Himalayan salt over it and chew it well. This will help in improving your digestion. Whenever you eat out, try and carry fennel seeds with you and chew onto fennel seeds. Now I'm going to share with you the most effective remedy, which thousands of people have said that it has really helped them, is to ground cardamom and cloves in equal proportion, mix them well, and then have a pinch of it after meal with a glass of warm water. Now you must be thinking that I have given you so many to-dos and don'ts and it's difficult for you to follow. And then I would say make your own list of 3 or 4 things which you will start implementing from today. From my perspective, 4 things that I recommend you to start implementing is: strictly do not overeat. Eat only when you are hungry and try and eat 3 hours before bed so that your food is digested properly. And try and include these herbs into your diet. So these were the things that I suggest you or recommend you. Let me know which one you are applying from today itself. If you like this video, please do share it with other people whom you can help, because gas or flatulence is a very common problem and people feel really embarrassed because of that. So please help them, and do let me know whether you have watched this video for yourself or for your friend or family by leaving a comment below. And I've created another video which talks about the benefits of turmeric and how it can heal not just your digestive system but your complete body. So don't forget to watch that.